Hi there! I'm sure by now you've heard about the new way to file your taxes. We at the Barbados Revenue Authority will show you how. First up, accessing TAMIS. Before anyone can use TAMIS, one must become a web user. Please note, you do not need to have a tax identification number. You are first required to go to the TAMIS website, which is https://tamis.bra.gov.bb and select Register Now. The rest is easy. Answer the simple questions and submit your application. Information such as your first name, last name, and contact details, including an active email address, is required. On submission, you are given a username unique to you. After submitting your application, you will receive an email allowing you to activate your TAMIS account. You will have 48 hours to ensure that you activate your account, after which time you will be required to submit a new application. Once your account has been activated, you will be able to log into TAMIS using the password you created in your application. The final step is to answer 3 security questions, and you are now a user of TAMIS. Remember, you do not need to have a tax identification number to become a web user. Now we move on to the registration process.
As a user of TAMIS, you are now able to register yourself or other taxpayers for a new tax identification number. To begin the registration process, on the Welcome tab, select Register New Taxpayer and carefully read the instructions before proceeding. Choose the type of registration relevant to your tax needs from the 4 options available and select Continue. For the purpose of this exercise, we will be doing a re-registration of an existing taxpayer that is currently registered in the eTax or VITAS systems. When re-registering, you will be required to enter your taxpayer identification number that you use on the VITAS or eTax systems and answer the security question relating to your VITAS or eTax account. Once answered correctly, you will receive a confirmation message. Click the declaration box to continue. You will now be required to select the type of organization for which you are registering. Options include a company, domestic or external, statutory corporation, IBC, SRL, trust, partnership, charity, diplomatic mission, approved educational institution, and cooperative society. For the purposes of this exercise, we will now select company, domestic or external, and select Continue. Your answers to the next set of questions will determine the tax obligations which fit your business activity. Read the questions carefully and select either yes or no for each question and click Continue. The next section identifies your tax obligations. Go ahead and select Start Registration. Because you are doing a re-registration, some of your previous details such as your registered business name, incorporation number, date of incorporation, and country of residence will appear on your screen. Please ensure that this information is correct and edit where necessary before proceeding. For the next step, you are required to select your primary business nature from an inclusive list of possible business activities. Once you have chosen your business nature, select Continue. You may at this stage select a tax agent to act on your behalf. Please enter your tax agent's TIN and the agent's information will appear on the screen. Select Next to continue. The next page is for your contact details. Carefully complete this section before proceeding. You will now see the additional details page where you are required to answer a series of simple questions. Please note that if you are applying for registration as a tax agent, you must upload your tax agent application form as a supporting document at this stage before continuing. On the associations page, please add any business names, locations, branches, partners and director information as needed. Proceed to the tax details page, which requires you to enter tax information for the obligations for which you are eligible. Please ensure that the start date for each tax type is correct and answer all related questions carefully. You are now required to enter your bank account details on the bank information page. This will facilitate the process of issuing refunds directly to your bank account. The final step allows you to view a summary of your application. Please note that you may print your summary as needed. Once this is done, you are required to agree to the terms and conditions outlined. You may now submit your application. A confirmation page is displayed with a case reference number, which you may print if desired and select Finish.
Once your registration has been approved, you will receive your new 13-digit tax identification number via the email you provided. If you have any questions or queries related to your registration, feel free to contact us via email at tamis@bra.gov.bb or visit our website at bra.gov.bb.